always think about doing a different kind of skits in Jabardast. So once we got the theme of where having a different costume or getup. So we thought what kind of getup is different from all the skits till now, and then we thought of doing puppets. So puppet, no one has done in Jabardast till now puppet. So we took that as one of our themes, one of our get-ups, and then we had a planning of practicing the puppet body language, costumes, even the eyes, and how they laugh like so those kind of things. We observed one or two puppet shows on the YouTube, and then we practiced it to make it a successful skit.
What was the biggest challenge and the funniest incident while rehearsing for that?
Oh, the biggest challenge was like, yeah, I am an imitation dancer, so I can do it. But my team members, they are not an imitation artist, so it was difficult for them, like because they are used to do dramatic expressions, they are used to give dramatic expressions. But when it was like doing all these kind of things, they were like, Anna, it's not coming. Shall I practice again, or can we hire someone else? No, we have to do it with our team only. Then everyone, we were like, I was shouting, no, it's not like that, it was tick, tick, tick. Those kind of things I took a proper care with my team, and they supported very much, and they practiced it like almost 80 to 90 times in a day. So we did it for 2 days. One day was totally for 80 to 90 times, and that was the secret behind coming up with a proper perfect acting.
Fantastic. And so talking about your imitation stint, what was the first imitation that you did?
First imitation, as I remember, when I was dancing, I imitated Chiranjeevi garu. So it's like so I danced. When I was dancing, I used to imitate his dancing style with his body language. So that people who watched my dance, they came up and they said, you just dance like Chiranjeevi garu. Then I thought, okay, we can do something like that, and then started in Tear, Krishna, so on. I did so many actors, and the most fetching name for me is one is Krishnamraj garu, like Savitri. So that body language, when his eyebrow goes up and his nose come like this, that brings the same that imitation of Krishnamraj garu, that gave me a good boost to perform more, and so on. I carried on with
that was
many artists.
Actually. So coincidentally, you happened to work with his brother son Prabhas.
Exactly.
And you debuted along with him.
Yeah, we acted in Ishwar together for the first time. It was in 2002. So for the first time, we both acted in one film, and it was like he was new to the film and I was new to the film. We both were newcomers, and we were good friends. Like we used to discuss about the new songs, like dance, and we used to go together wherever we used to go. Like he was not a big star then, so people they didn't recognize Prabhas as a big hero by then. So when we used to roam around, we used to play some silly things on the streets, because we both were newcomers. So after that, we met in Baahubali 2 when I was I was the assistant director of Baahubali 2. So when I met him, I said, Bhaiya, I'm working as assistant director. Then he said, Cha, why did you leave acting and come here? Then I said, no, I'm not leaving my acting. I'm still continuing my acting, and parallelly I'm getting into direction department. So it was like, oh, so it's been a long time. Then I showed him the photograph of Ishwar, and I said, let's take the same photograph as now. Then we took the photograph, and I told him it's been 14 to 15 years by now. 15 years in the industry. He was like shocked.
What is that one thing that amazes in him?
Very jovial. He treats you like as a family member, and he in the sets, though he's a Baahubali with a big muzzle and a big personality, but he's child at heart. Like he's very sweet.
You managed to get a chance in Baahubali?
So I have directed a short film called 7 Minutes. So I've showed it to Rajmouli Garu and he liked that short film. He gave me some advices about that also. And later on, I spoke to Valli Madam, Kiravani sir's wife. She was the production controller for Baahubali 1 and 2. So I asked her, I requested her that, ma'am, I want to work for this movie. I want to observe the work, how they are doing it. So she accepted my request, and one fine day she called me to join the team. So that's how I got into Baahubali 2.
For me, first audition, Chinade. Can you just
So Ishwar, for the Ishwar movie, I was called for auditions. I was doing a dance imitation program somewhere, Ramindra Bharati. So they asked me to come for auditions. So I went and I saw. They asked me to do a 2 to 3 minute scene where it was the same kind of scene in the movie. Like I'm going to a theater, but I'm not getting the tickets. So they asked me to do it on my own. I did I wanted to show my entire acting talent in those 3 minutes. So I did some variations, I came like a challenged guy, physically challenged guy for tickets. Like, Anna, ticket dorkatledana, sister, oka ticket iyan sister. Then I give a reaction as if she shouted it. Oh, sorry. Then those kind of variations I have shown in one single audition, like 3 to 4 minutes. So they were so much impressed, and they finalized me as a friend character in the movie. I am planning to direct a movie very soon. So my next level plans will be as a director, as well as I am acting in 5 to 6 movies now. Like Raju Gadu is one of the movies with Raj Tarun, and I have done with Maruti Garu in Shailaja Reddy Garu Alludu. I have done Crazy Feeling, and that's another movie I'm coming up with. And I'm doing a negative shade also. That's the reason I'm come up with this mustache and a beard.
Great. And a little about your tattoo there.
This is my name. This is it's my identity, because this is me and I am this.
Nice meeting you, Abhi.
Thanks so
I
much.
wish you all the very best on your future endeavors, and
Thank you
looking
so
forward to meet you again and again.
Sure. Thanks so much to you.